Hi my friends, I'm back with a mini album I just created. I recently bought a January kit at Danny Poy's. I showed it in a haul video. The haul video was in German, so if you saw it, you probably haven't understand or didn't understand what I was saying, so yeah, but it doesn't matter. Here is the mini album. It's sized for 6x4 pictures. And the spine is 2-inch, and the cover paper you see is from Felicity Jane. This is the only thing I used that's not from the kit I just bought. I loved the paper from Felicity Jane and I wanted to include it, and it was matching perfectly with all the colors and stuff going on. I used a couple of additional things to decorate, like the bling and stuff, and some small chipboard frames. But mainly I really used the kit. So the album concept is from Kathy Orter. I watched a video and I saw this mini album and I just liked it and I wanted to recreate. So there won't be a tutorial for this. If you want to recreate this mini album, you have to go check out Kathy Orter. I will link the video down below and you can purchase her tutorial. Yeah, so this is what I came up with, and I just love the pretty paper. As I said, I mainly created this for 4x6 photos, but you can also fit smaller ones in here. And here is a big pocket, so I can add additional stuff I want to remember or stuff. And here are, these are like a little bit smaller than 3x4 pictures. And I also included some of the die cut pieces that came with the collection. Here are some cut aparts, and I got into using my little camera stamp. I got that from Kathy Orta as well. I just love her. She is the most inspiring person for me when it comes to mini albums, so yeah. So here are 2 spaces for pictures, and every page has a photo mat. And you can, let me see, you have to crop these a little bit. This is a 4x6, but if you go ahead, just crop it a little. It still has like the golden border here, and would really look nice. Or the picture size I use also is the, what is it, 3.5x5 or something. This would look pretty as well. And the back side is covered with design paper, and Morgan is in the house. I'm sorry, he's a little bit whiny because we have some new neighbor's dogs, and I don't know, he's a little fight with them. So this is the next page. You can flip this up. Again, space for a picture. And then you can also flip this down. And these are just plain white inserts, so you can add large size photos. And this is a 4x4 size photo mat. Then here, something new I really love is the 2x2 size, and I used this format in my December daily. Morgan, hey! Oh my gosh, what a whiny dog. And then here, cut a cut piece, or not, a die cut piece from the collection, and here I just love this Moonlight and Memories. And I will use this for like the highlight pictures of me and my hubby and future baby and Morgan. So you can flip this over. Again, spaces for pictures. I left this open so you can tuck something behind here. And as you can see, you can add these, but this is too much for a white border for me, so I would go and use the 4x6s and crop them down a little bit. Then again, the photo mat. On the back side, some hearts, real pretty. And excuse Morgan again. Just as I said, he's a little bit whiny today. So, come on. Next page is a up and down flip page. And I will show you the upper part. You can take these out completely, not as in the other construction page. You only could flip it up and down. And then also down here you can take these out. So, and to make it look pretty, I just arrange the page like this. And I also want to include something to that page. Let me show you. I have these beautiful chipboard frames in my stash forever, and when I add pictures I want to go ahead and use these beautiful small frames I have in my stash. Real pretty, maybe like this. Too much pink going up on there. There you go. So, and then again, the photo mat in the pocket, just striped paper, and put it back. Then for this page, there's a small Polaroid. You can put a picture behind here and then just glue it down. And then I also made this like a small pocket with a cut apart sheet. And then you can also add a picture back here or use it for journaling, just as you want to. And then you can also flip this over. And there are two spaces for large pictures, but I forgot to stamp my camera right here. Then this also has space for two smaller photos. And then here just another flap piece. You could also add a picture if you would like to here. And then a 4x4 picture here. Then on this page, I used a die cut piece, so I had an additional pocket and just added the smaller photo mats and a cut apart piece. And you can flip this over. Space for a picture here. You can tuck this behind here, and you can also tuck something else behind here as well if you would like to. Then here's the photo mat, and on the back side I just glued this cut apart piece, and then I just like the paper, and here's a gold paper clip that I am using to hold this. And the photo mat in here, real pretty. I just like the paper. And the total album this time I created not using any liquid glue, and it's much smoother. I'm not sure how you would say that, but the pages aren't so hard, and I really like the fact about that. Then here's a flap, and this flap just holds some pieces, tag cut apart, and some small photo pieces. You can put additional photo mats in here if you would like to do, but for beginnings I think this is enough. And then this also flips down, and you have a lot of space for a large picture. And then here again a photo mat, and then here is again a big pocket where I at the moment store the small frames I am going to use. So yeah, this is all for my small mini. I really like creating this mini album. A lot of fun. I made it at, yeah, probably an afternoon, so it's real quick to put together, and you don't need that much paper. I really like the fact about that. And it really came out pretty. So as always, if you like it, I would like to get a thumb up, and definitely leave me a comment. I would love to read about it. See you next time. Bye bye.